to the Greasearm channel, where today we are going to be playing as Brabant. I wanted to play as Belgium, and who could you play as Belgium except as Brussels as your capital? So we're going to be playing as the Duchy of Brabant, and yeah, it's been a bit of a long time, so excuse any rustiness on my part in terms of talking while playing and any other problems that I might have, but we'll just get into it. So let's go. Alright, so let's go and play. Go in here. We're gonna call this Belgium, as that is the end goal, is to create a very strong Belgium and make it the Belgian channel instead of the English channel, of course, because it will be ours. So the goal is, of course, in the beginning is going to free ourselves from Burgundy. And there are tons. This is Common Universalis patch 1.29. Well, for 1.29, it's 4.8. And what that means is that there's things like the research panel, where you have a Vicky2 like way of assigning research points and getting new technologies. There's new things such as in the provinces, distance to capital. So the farther away a province is, the harder it is to administrate, of course, because that makes sense, and things like that. So we'll get more into it as we go along, but I don't want to spend too long without unpausing. So let's go to France and start transferring trade, and then what else could we be doing? Okay, let's go and get some armies. I really would like the fort defense guy, but he's pretty expensive, so I'm just gonna go with morale of armies. I like the diplomatic reputation guy, and I definitely like the unrest guy. And then we do want to not pass the Advancements of Religion Act. It is pretty useless for us, because we aren't really converting anything. Everything's Catholic right now. Maybe later. Get that troop up, and then let's see. Moment of truth. Moment of truth here. Who's going to be our allies? Okay, so it's gonna be an interesting one. So let's go and improve relations with Denmark and with Aragon. Aragon is actually a pretty good ally, even more so than Castile, just because he brings with him Naples, and he has more troops at the start, so. But, let's go and improve relations with these two, gain a general, put this guy in charge, and let's go up to speed 3, and I think we're ready to go. So yeah, and then let's go and get you to protect from trade. I'll probably forget, and then you'll probably get wiped out, but hopefully we'll remember to bring him back before the war starts. He's out with Brittany. It still catches me sometimes. The Common Universalis has switched to having the local naming for their own countries. So Polska, Lietuva, Muscovia, things like that. Osmany. It's a little hard to get used to, but I actually like it. So we'll see. And let's go and see, how close are you to? Pretty far away. But when we get troops, and we get as we get troops, that'll go up. Get closer and closer. So we just need to get some money. Hopefully we get that. There's a nice little Christmas present to all their users. Common Universalis says release this there's this random event that you can get that gives you a random amount of money. Not like too much ridiculous. It's like a 1% chance that you get more than like 100 or something like that. So it's nothing too crazy, but it's just like a little Christmas gift to anyone who's playing during this time period over the holidays. Okay, making 0.79 ducats a month. That's rather nice. Is there anything else we would be doing? Oh, and another thing that's new to the mod, while I'm just sitting here, is Oh, and actually, you know what we could do? We could be mothballing the forts for now. So another thing that's new to the mod is this here in choose trade to the same capitalism. In cabinet management and country census, you can see here there's now reform desire. So what that means essentially is that your states will slowly over time want you to change your government to suit their purposes more and more. Um, Unfortunately, that means that if you don't want to change your government form, they will rebel. So you don't want them to get that reform desire too high, but you can bring it down with things like grant monopoly charters for the burghs and seek support of their clergy and donate to the clergy, things like that. So it's not impossible. You just have to keep a wary eye on it. So, another thing is that manpower has been drastically reduced. So it is very difficult to, unless you're a big country like France or Ottomans, at the start, until you get some, barracks up and things like that, you are going to have problems with, you're gonna have problems with your manpower replenishment. So just be aware of that. Alright, so get that troop up. Okay, Poland is doing the smart thing and actually taking Lithuania. It's hasn't always happened that way. In fact, I've seen to see a startling amount of times that they go with the local noble instead. It's weird. You'd think you'd want your great power neighbor to be under your control, but who knows? Okay, so they only allied one person. That's good, because if they allied two people, then we would be very screwed in terms of getting this alliance. Even with both of their help, it's going to be a tough one. We might want to wait for the war with England and France to end, just because they are close to having it end anyways, and one of them might rival Burgundy. So we'll have to see about that. And there's no reason to rush. Besides aggressive expansion, cool down. But other than that, I think it's pretty much just better for us to wait up and get some good allies before we go and declare war. I did a test run and it failed miserably because the my allies, who I had Castile, Austria, and Savoy, and they couldn't decide where they wanted to siege, so they just didn't siege anything. And so anyway, that was a very frustrating test run, but at least it was a test run instead of the real thing. So let's hopefully not have that happen. And England has a lot of troops, so they are a pretty strong ally, despite the fact that they're losing this war to France pretty badly. Unfortunately, they're probably going to hold out until like 54 or 56 war score, is what I've found. It takes for them to give up. In fact, let's go up to speed 4 for now, while we're just waiting. Not much else we can do right now. Okay, Denmark's getting pretty close. I'm happy to summon the clergy. Yes, that's perfect. Lose reform desire. That's pretty nice. Oh, Jesus, why is that coming on? I didn't know they put that music in. That is clearly copywritten. Hopefully that doesn't come up again. Knowing my luck, it will. Let's go and get another troop. Okay. Granada has their civil war going on, as is only natural. As you're as you're getting pushed into a corner, you somehow try to have a civil war. Seems smart. It's a frustrating playthrough to play as Granada, but there are some cool missions for Granada that I checked out. Also, in this mod, they are more aligned with their more counterparts than with the Castilians, which I think is a little bit more accurate. Ooh, that's very nice. Having him trapped in the corner is very nice. I like that, but I don't know if it's gonna last, because he's probably gonna siege down. Unfortunately, for some reason he must have just killed his rebels, because his reasons to not join have gone up. And is holding out as I thought, just racking up the war exhaustion for no reason, as they do. The perfidious Albion, always waiting as far as they can until they can, have to give up. Okay, we still have mothballed forts. Keep that in mind for when we declare war. Oh, and Danish noble rebels just took the capital of Denmark. That is not gonna be great for my chances of getting Denmark on side. So we'll have to see how that turns out. I think it's funny how like the English, they like petulantly continue to siege to blockade their old provinces and just elongate the war more and more, where they're clearly losing. Anyway, it's just is what it is. And then now they're in a civil war, so that'll hopefully kick their pants to give up on this war. In fact, you know what we could do? We could go and improve relations with England. Denmark, you are so close to being friendly, but you might not even reach there. So let's go and start improving relations with England. Holland is sitting on us. Okay. Yeah, they just fell apart to their rebels. Change rebels broke. Holland's broken. Yeah, but they were just, I think, noble rebels or something. So Flanders has taken their reform. We will get it soon because we're also in Flanders area, in that neck of the woods. Traveling minstrel. Yes, you'll absolutely take the stability. In fact, I should have gotten stability at the beginning just from clicking on it, but oh well. And let's go and return from Aragon. End of the War of the Roses. That was quick. And then let's go and improve relations with France, in case they rival Burgundy. It's probably gonna be England, but we'll see. They're at 57, so I don't know. Okay, there we go. Alright, England. Now's the moment of truth. There we go. I know I've said moment of truth multiple times. Alright, so they got Burgundy just got an heir. But the good news is he hates England hates, what's his name? Burgundy. That's the good news. It's okay. But France does not, so that's, we can return from there. We can go to you. I think you're in lost cause, Denmark. But England is not. Why do we have a negative opinion of them? Designated Calais as the staple port. Well, we're just going to keep improving relations. Fortunately, we really can't do anything until we have some more allies, because it is too dangerous otherwise. I found, even with a clear advantage, it still is a touchy war. So, excuse my caution. But it might not be the most war-filled episode, but we'll find out. So they will do that. Is there anything that we can do? They won't even give us ask for military access. Why would they not? rivalry attitude. Oh, Detroit's our overlords. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, why would you want to be a rival of little Brabant? Little innocent Brabant. Never heard of fly. Burgoyne declared war on Provence. Now this might be a time to pounce. Gain general. Okay. See, build a force cement, nice. And Denmark, are you any closer to being friendly? Oh my god, you are so close. Come on, Denmark. You can do it. Or maybe we could do it. Oh, why are our stupid forts up? There's no way that Burgundy is going to lose this war if we don't rebel. Okay, Denmark, come on. Come on, buddy. If you get rid of his rebels, maybe he'd be more into this business. God, that is so frustrating. We're at negative 89. We still have 32 more. That'll get us about 18 opinion up. Hopefully he might improve relations with me, maybe? I mean, doubtful, but no, he's not going to improve relations with me. Dang it! England, why do you have to declare staple port? That was dumb. Well, it wasn't dumb on your part, but it was dumb for my purposes. Denmark, I really want to pounce on this war, but I don't know if I can do it. Well, might as well try. He is attacking with 22,000 men. They are defending with about the same. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna say, screw England, screw Denmark. Let's just see what we can do. This might be, I know I just talked about caution and all that, but I'm getting antsy, so let's see what happens. Okay, please lose this fight, Burgundy. That would be very nice. Hey, you lost the fight. That's nice. Okay, so let's go and wait a tick. Wait for them to go somewhere else. Printing industry, okay. And then with our gallant allies, Aragon, we will break free of the dastardly Burgundians. Okay, let's do it. Good relations, excuse me. How do we have good relations? Send insult. And on the 1st of March, there we go. Declare independence. Aragon is on our side. Let's do it. And let's see who 535. That is pretty good. Alright, so that's fun. It's not the most important thing anymore because it's not as tied to your technology, but still nice to get a good ruler like that. England has decided to subsidize our war. Very nice. Let's let this guy get locked in, and let's go and kill him. Good stuff. Okay, let's go and drop a siege there. Let's Flandrin. Fortunately, our diplomatic reputation just went down. It's unfortunate. Let's go and go over there. And then let's go and get to Flandrin. Do we have enough troops to siege build Flandrin? Yes, we do technically, but he's not. Do we risk trying to go for both sieges? Well, they're sieging Baroy, we will go siege Picardy and see if we can't siege down real quick. How are you doing, Aragon? Aragon, I want you to get their capital. And, maybe their capital. One or the other. Actually, let's go and put this to Naples. See if they can start getting over here. Okay, Flanders is, okay, I don't like this. So, we're gonna go and move up. Yeah, I had a feeling he was coming for me. Stupid Nevernay. Nevers. Come on, guys, hold out. You can do it. Nope, can't do it. God, we're pathetic. Alright, well, that's gonna be interesting. Switch to the capital, I guess. At least we have plenty of manpower right now. Let's retreat to Breda. Where are the Nepalese troops? They are just hanging out over there. Okay. Okay, Lorraine is sieging back Baroy. And now we have a 13 stack on our capital. Okay. So this is gonna be rough. Oh, nice pick. Good pick there, Aragon. Come on, stack wipe? Yes. Alright, let's see. Do you want to get out? No, you do not. Okay. That's unfortunate. We're gonna get rid of this little guy. No objective. You can do whatever you want, Aragon. I don't want you, doing that anymore, because he's sieging my capital, which is not cool, because I don't want him to pillage my capital. Let's go and siege Ghent. Now that we've reinforced pretty far. Disease outbreak, perfect. Let's go and just drop a siege, go to Flandern. Van is coming up. Are you at war, France? Oh, you decided to go to war with Holland. Holland, you are free. Okay. Now that's interesting. But you are in my war, correct? No, you are not. Now that's nice. Okay, so we're gonna have to adjust our war goals, because I was hoping to take Holland, but we can just take Flanders instead. And another disease outbreak. God, you are god-awful. And you are gonna want to peace out, so that's nice. So now we are even more in the, our side favored. You are actually moving your troops somewhere, so let's see if you, actually move them to, I think you're just, like, ferrying them back and forth. Yeah, you are. Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't pillage my capital, because that would be very mean. That would be very mean, and I'd be very angry, Burgundy. And let's go and get, yeah, let's keep that there. And Aragon, come up and help me out up here, if you would, because that would be nice. You don't pillage my capital, because I can't fight you, but just don't do it. Even if you siege it, don't pillage it. That's the. Oh, I'd be so mad. If he pillaged Brussels. Beautiful, beautiful Brussels. Contracts in the Holy See. Let's just get the admin points. Okay, he's still not sieging it. Let's actually go. And you know what? Let's fight him. Because I don't see any troops nearby. I don't want him to pillage my capital. And we have almost parity in troops. So let's see if we can fight him real quick. Nope. He is way better morale. Okay. Never mind. That was a bad idea. But we got him low enough that he can't siege our territory anymore. That's nice. Okay, so that's good. That's a unintended benefit. Worked out pretty well. France is sieging Holland. If you take Holland's provinces, I will be very mad, France. Just so you know. Just so you know. Yeah, Aragon sieging Nevers. Nice. Then siege the capital, please. Okay, we took Nevers. Nice. Some good puns to be made with Nevers. Never say Nevers. All that good stuff. Speaking of, he's bringing 5,000 troops up, which could probably beat my armies, seeing as they're low morale right now. But let's just keep sieging. France, you would like to... Actually, we could probably do that. He has 1 and 2. We have 1 and 2. See who wins. Yes, you can have military access. Yes, he is coming for me. No, we do not want to fight it. Okay, well, we'll just see what happens, I guess. No, it looks like we're gonna lose this fight. Actually, we did pretty well in the fight, but not with the reinforcements. That's okay, as long as you're not sieging my capital. Okay, Aragon is sieging down their capital. That's very nice. Okay. Turns out oh, Burgundy has its own fleet. Well, that sucks. Well, that's a waste of ships. Oh well. It's okay. Not unrecoverable. I thought for sure we were gonna be fine there. Turns out no. Okay. Let's wait and just get our morale up, because that's what got us last time. Okay, we're almost sieging the capital. Unfortunately, I don't want them. Oh, hey, look who's decided to show up. Fortunately, I don't want to. I actually don't want. Whatchamacallit. The Burgundy to split apart from the Burgundian inheritance. That would be very bad. Very, very bad indeed. Let's go and get to Blandrin. So we are high on morale again. Just gonna keep banging this nail until it finally breaks. By nail, I mean Blandrin. Bruges. Disease outbreak on Aragon. It's okay, he's still high enthusiasm. He's at 71%. If he doesn't get it this time, I'm gonna be. I mean, that's a pretty low percentage. To lose 1% in a row. Good, you got it. Disease outbreak. Let's see, did he take anything? No, Lorraine, Burgundy, Provence just pieced out. That's funny. Thought he would have taken something, at least. Okay. Lack of demand for draperies. It's fine. Good job, Aragon. You're my bro. Worship of the Virgin Mary. Yes, we will take the Reformed Desire, because we do want to become Protestant, most likely. Okay, I mean, you shouldn't lose this fight. You have like double their troops. That'd be pretty sad. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. We almost have Flanders sieged. And Picardy is taking quite the time. But I guess I'm used to that. He's gonna go and try to siege my capital again. Nope, okay. He's just gonna wander around a little bit. And he's building troops on his vassal. Interesting. Disease outbreak, so he must be building mercenaries then. Yeah, I don't want the Burgundian inheritance, so I want to end this war as soon as possible. But I do want these sieges at least to be done. And I think what I'm going to go for is really try to dismantle Burgundy. So let's go and see what we could do. Of course, we're gonna ask for independence. We're gonna want Flanders, and then I think we're gonna go and see if we can get something like that and release Hainaut. Or maybe we just ask for Namur and then ask for money or something. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. I doubt he's gonna give us the 98% peace deal, so probably just ask for Namur and then release Hainaut from that, and then we can reconquest later. Because we do want these balloon provinces, because when you influence against spread, no, don't want that. Because when you when you form Belgium, you get a free accepted culture on balloon, which is nice. As is only natural. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Let's go and siege Ghent. See if we can get these sieges done. Actually, let's go and do this. There we go. Siege down. Maybe we could get all of it. He does not want to give me Hainaut without having nearby. Okay, so he wants Picardy to be sieged before he gives that up. What about Namur? Just Namur? No, he also wants Picardy. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for Picardy to siege. This has done hell on our manpower. I don't know why you're fighting anymore, Aragon. We don't really need it. And they're gonna beat you, I think. Seeing as they have reinforcements. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's get to Brussels. Let's stay in Ghent. Okay, Picardy sieged. 98% war score. Let's get Hainaut. And I think that's about it. Let's get 10 ducats to share between friends. And yeah, there we go. So this has been a successful first episode. So let's go into peace out. Okay. And then immediately before Austria demands our unlawful territory or whatever, let's go and release Hainaut. I don't know if I'm not saying that right, but I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Alright, let's do that. Very good. And let's go in expanding Brabant, one base commerce, production, and agriculture. Nice. Very good. And then let's go and sit in Ghent. Okay, well, that's going to be our first episode. So, a successful independence war. We have conquered the rest of the, most of the rest of the Flemish territories. There are still 2 left. And then, yeah, we're in a good spot. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.